Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In our previous video on renewable energy, we discussed solar thermal, solar photovoltaic, wind and tidal power. Let's continue with some more renewable energy sources in this video. The interior of the Earth consists of a central molten core surrounded by semi-fluid material called the mantle. This is surrounded by the crust. At the bottom of the Earth's crust, the magma solidifies to form rock. The Earth's crust has fissures through which groundwater can get collected between the hot rocks, thus essentially acting as a steam boiler. Due to high pressure and temperature at the depth, the water turns to steam and is released naturally through geysers. The steam coming out can be used to turn a turbine and produce electricity in a geothermal power plant. Depending upon the temperature of water or steam, there can be three types of geothermal power plants: dry steam, flash steam, and binary cycle. In a dry steam power plant, the water is vaporized into steam due to heating at the geothermal source. The steam is ejected at about 250 degrees Celsius and 8 bar pressure. This steam can turn a turbine to produce electricity and return to the ground after being condensed. Thus, the efficiency of such plants is relatively higher. Moving on to the other two types, the flash steam and binary cycle systems, both are liquid-dominated systems. That means they primarily use hot water instead of steam. In a flash steam system, water is present in the Earth's crust at high pressure and temperature. This water, on coming to the surface, gets converted to steam due to falling pressure. This mixture of water and steam can be separated, and steam can be used for power generation. After extracting the heat, the condenser releases the water to the ground. Here, the temperature of water under pressure can range from 174 to 315 degrees Celsius. The last type is called the binary cycle system. They can work at low fluid temperatures because they use a working fluid having a low boiling point. Thus, they provide relatively low efficiency. The moderately hot water is circulated through the heat exchanger. In the heat exchanger, the water transfers the heat to a working fluid having a low boiling point. Thus, the superheated vapor generated is used to turn the turbine and produce electricity. Binary cycle geothermal power plants are the most common nowadays. Well, that's all about geothermal power plants in brief. Now let's move on to the biogas plant. For a country like India, where a lot of cattle population is available, biogas plants can prove to be beneficial. Biogas is a mixture of gases, mainly methane and carbon dioxide, produced by the breakdown of organic matter. A biogas plant is very simple in construction. The biodegradable waste is collected in a digester. The anaerobic fermentation of the waste by microorganisms in the digester produces a mixture of gases, mainly methane and carbon dioxide, called biogas. Biogas can be used as an excellent fuel. The sludge formed is used as fertilizer. Hence, biogas has a big potential as a renewable energy. Apart from being renewable and efficient, a biogas plant can be of two different sizes. However, the performance of such plants is affected by the alkalinity and temperature of the slurry. Thus, it is more economical to operate larger plants. Well, that's all for renewable energy sources, guys. Stay tuned for more interesting content, and until next time, bye.